Hello, welcome back to another episode of Halftimers, and today I'll be doing the reaction video for that magnificent performance that the Reggae Girls gave against the mighty Brazil. The mighty Brazil. Before I go any further, folks, remember smash the like button and subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. Big shout out to my sponsors as well. Quick Link Shipping, anything you need whatsoever shipped into the island, Quick Link Shipping has you covered. Now, it was one of those days where a draw would take us through. Brazil needed a victory, and as a result, they played accordingly. I think the Reggae Girls, before I even go into the game, let me say a big congratulations to the Reggae Girls and to the entire coaching team of the Reggae Girls, all the players, everyone who's been supporting the Reggae Girls since day one. Crystal from Talawa TV, folks, I've been leaving a link to her channel below my videos. I've been sharing her videos on my channel as well. So please remember, subscribe to her channel, give her the support. She's one of those avid Reggae Girls supporters. Halftime TV, I'll come on and I'll do a reaction video because I see a great performance every now and then. But I'm not one of those who covers Reggae Girls through and through, and I'll admit to that. Crystal from Talawa TV, however, she has Reggae Girls covered through and through. All right, so everything, anything regarding the Reggae Girls content wise, Crystal from Talawa TV. So you can check out Talawa TV. I'll leave the link below again. You can follow her and you can give her some support, all right? Because again, we rally around the Reggae Girls when they're doing well, but this is one of the channels that has the Reggae Girls covered. Even when nothing is happening, she always has updates on the Reggae Girls. So check out Talawa TV, and again, I'll leave the link in the description below. All right, but over to the game. I think it was a stellar performance from the Reggae Girls. I think going into the game, we were looking at the head-to-head between Bonnie Shaw and Borges from Brazil. And I know when we think of Brazil, Jamaicans especially who follow football, it feels like our second home, right? I think 9 out of 10 are. No, things have changed a little bit because there are a lot more individuals watching the English Premier League. So they have players, they have favorite players from different places across the world. Now we have people cheering for Belgium, we have people cheering for all different teams. But originally it was Brazil, Argentina, maybe Germany, give or take. You find the odd English fan there, here and there. But at the World Cup, when it comes down to football, it is Jamaica and Brazil for most Jamaicans. And I think going into this game, Brazil kind of had a soft spot for most Jamaicans because they're like, okay, this is our second home. But that was not to be because I think this game showed that Jamaica definitely were the better team. They deserved to progress to the next round. And although Brazil had 18 shots to Jamaica's 3, it showed that on the day the coach knew what they wanted. Now, as I said in my previous video on the Reggae Girls, a draw was good enough to take Jamaica through to the next round. A draw. So we drew against France, we won against Panama, and we drew against Brazil. So that's 5 points. France, they're heading up to 7 points now because the last time I checked, they were leading Panama 5 goals to 3. That game probably done now. So they're on 7 points. Jamaica is on 5 points, and Brazil, with that draw, it takes them to 4 points. So that means Brazil are out of the World Cup, and Jamaica advances through to the next round. An incredible feat. I think it's one of those moments, and especially coming after Emancipation Day, I think it's one of those wonderful gifts that we extremely appreciate. And the coach said he hopes that female football gets as big as track and field in Jamaica. And I think he's talking track and field when it comes down to the women and how well they're doing in track and field. And I think it can get there. It can get there, and success motivates people, and this is what's happening now. So the success of the female national team, it will motivate a lot of other female youngsters back home who are interested in the sport to push on, because there's actually a silver lining at the end of the cloud. All right, so I think big performance from the Reggae Girls, big performance. Roberto Di Matteo from the 2012 Chelsea team would be extremely proud. Jose Mourinho would be super proud watching this defensive clinic that Jamaica put on. And when you look at songs that Jamaicans have done, they've lauded Roberto Carlos, and they've lauded Karim Benzema, and we expect the female versions of these individuals to be playing for these teams. Yet Jamaica came out victorious. All right, so big performance from Jamaica, and I think going back and looking through some key moments in the game, I think Jamaica's goalkeeper, stellar performance. Jamaica's defensive unit, big performance as well. I think I don't like ranking players. I don't like putting numbers on performances. But if I were to give the Jamaican defense unit a number, I'd probably give them 10.5 out of 10. All right, so they knew the job that needed to be done, and Coach Donaldson, I think his instructions were clear. The players understood what the mission was, and they went out there and they executed it to perfection. Overall, I think it's been an exceptional tournament so far for Jamaica. I think it's one that will go down into the history books. It's a first tournament, first World Cup for both male and female that Jamaica has advanced into the next round. First World Cup that Jamaica is keeping 3 clean sheets, and it's the most points that the Jamaican team has gotten at a World Cup for sure, and that's both sides, male or female. All right, so and Oral Tracy did a video a couple of days ago, or was it yesterday? I don't remember, where he said the male team should learn from the female team, and I agree. There are so much lessons to take from this female team and how they're able to dig their heels in and to grind out results when we need it most. I think it's that level of grit and that level of performance and passion and heart that makes us who we are, that makes us Jamaicans, because Jamaicans never really give up on them, right? If we believe in it and if we think we can achieve it, no one can tell us otherwise. And we've seen it time and time again. As I said, magnificent Emancipation Day present. Big up yourself, Teddy Lynn Sterling. And again, congratulations to the Jamaican team through and through. It's Brazil, just simply here in Brazil, and Brazil has had so many female players who have walked up to that Ballon d'Or stage, or FIFA Women's Player of the Year stage, and collected that trophy. And Jamaica, on the other hand, our biggest star is Bonnie Shaw, and I say that confidently and proudly, because she's doing big things in the English Premier League. But the quality and the history of the quality as well, it doesn't get close to what Brazil has. And hey, good morning, Mrs. Preston. Good morning, welcome. Major accomplishment, I feel good. Yeah, definitely. Big performance from the Reggae Girls. And I think it's, from a historical point of view, and even in recent times, Brazil has been doing exceptionally well. Brazil has, I think when we saw the groups, we're like, okay, probably Jamaica has an outside chance of making it through to the next round. But for most people who were paying attention to what was happening, I think most of you guys had France and Brazil in any order going on to the next round. So it's one of those where some may call it an upset, but we will take it however it comes, and we're through to the next round. Congratulations again, congratulations times a million to the Reggae Girls team and to the entire staff that's supporting the Reggae Girls. Talawa TV, as I said, for all your Reggae Girls content, check them out, and subscribe to her channel as well. Subscribe to her channel because she keeps you posted. The statistics of the game, they don't make for good reading for the Reggae Girls, but the one that mattered was that they walked away with a point, and the point took them to 5 points, which means the Reggae Girls are through to the second round of the World Cup for females. All right, I'll run through the stats real quick so you guys have an idea. So shots, 18 shots for Brazil, 3 shots for Jamaica. Shots on target, 8 shots, 0 for Jamaica. Possession, 27% to 73%. Jamaica had 235 passes. Brazil had 599 passes. Pass accuracy, 50%. So Jamaica couldn't even retain the ball because we weren't interested in keeping the ball. We were interested in preventing Brazil from scoring. Pass accuracy for Brazil, 76%. Fouls, 8 for Jamaica, 3 for Brazil. Yellow cards, 1 for Jamaica, 0 for Brazil. There were 6 corners for Brazil. Jamaica didn't have a corner in the entire game. All right. 3 offside for Brazil, 1 for Jamaica. So even the offside trap, they set in good. So again, those stats don't make for good reading. It seems as if it was a one-sided battering, but we don't care because we went into the game to get a point, and that's what we did. Not all the time we're going to sit down and watch wonderful, pretty football. That's not how football works. At the end of the day, this is tournament football, and points that you put on the board is what gets you through to the next round, and that's what the Reggae Girlz did. They got the points on the board, and they are through to the next round. And Brazil, walk good, pack on a bag, and dance, go home. All right. Congratulations, Reggae Girlz. Big up yourself, Beresford, as well. Writing was on the wall. Hoping, congrats, Reggae Girlz. Yeah. So the writing was on the wall for real. The writing was on the wall. We saw that the Reggae Girlz went into this tournament not only to make up numbers, and a lot of times when we get to the World Cup, we think that is it. We got to the World Cup, and that's something to celebrate about. And we've seen teams dip out of the World Cup with a draw or a loss, and they celebrate because the accomplishment of just getting to the World Cup was big enough. That was not the case for this Reggae Girlz team, and they, even before the tournament, they indicated that they wanted to leave a mark at the World Cup, and I think they have done. I think they've ruffled some feathers, and right now everyone is paying attention to the Reggae Girlz, a team that kicked Brazil out of the 2023 Women's World Cup. Who are they? Now we are going to have to take them seriously. We're going to have to draw our socks up because they'll be coming, and they'll be coming seriously. All right, so big up everyone. I'm curious to hear what your reactions are, what your thoughts are on this draw from Jamaica. Leave it down in the comment section. And as I said, I will leave Crystal from Talawa TV for all your Reggae Girlz content. I'll leave the link to her channel in the description below so you guys can check her out. She has all the Reggae boys, all the Reggae Girlz content. So if you come onto YouTube and you're interested in Reggae Girlz content, that's a channel where you go to get it. I'll do one video here and there, but as I said, the Reggae Girlz content, Crystal from Talawa TV. All right, so I know the JFF is watching as well. Brazil will definitely respect us. And for all the other big teams across the world who think or who were of the opinion that this one is done and dusted and they have this one covered, they have to rethink now. They have to consider that little blip on the map, that little black, green, and gold. They have to rethink it because we're coming good. All right, so big up everybody. Have a wonderful day. Have a productive day. Congratulations times 1,000 times 1,000,000 to the Reggae Girlz team, and we will be here again for another reaction video when the Reggae Girlz play again. All right, enjoy your day. Big up. Mwah.